Hey friends, welcome back to Grand Adventure. I'm your host Mark Guido, and in today's episode, we're going to introduce you to the brand new Jackery Explorer 500 lithium power bank and the accompanying SolarSaga 100-watt solar panel. So stay tuned. Now, there are nearly limitless uses for these lithium power banks for campers and for outdoors people. So when Jackery offered to send us the Explorer 500 and the SolarSaga 100 watt to test and introduce to you, we were really excited about the prospect. So for the uninitiated, a lithium power bank is basically an array of lithium batteries and a power inverter all in one box. In this case, in Jackery's case, they actually use a pure sine wave inverter. So it's great for sensitive electronics like computers, televisions, and other things that could be damaged by the impure power of a modified sine wave inverter. Now at 500 watt hours, this is the largest lithium power bank that Jackery has ever made. They've been doing this for quite a while. As a matter of fact, they have some other smaller power banks that they've licensed under the Honda name, which should be familiar to everybody. This uses an array of lithium NMC batteries to provide that 500 watt hours of power, which at 12 volts is approximately, to put it in terms that may be more familiar to you, about 43 amp hours. At barely over 13 pounds for the Explorer 500 and a lightweight 5.5 pounds for the SolarSaga 100, this entire system is very portable. There are three ways to charge the Explorer. 110 volt AC mains with a 12 volt car socket adapter, or with the optional SolarSaga solar panel. A full recharge takes 7.5 hours on household current and about 16 hours with full sun using the solar panel. So the LCD display gives you all the information you need to know at the touch of a button, including the amount of power left in the batteries, as well as the output and input, both in watts. All three of the outlet types are switched, so you can turn one or the other, or all of them on or off at any time. It includes one 110 volt household outlet, up to 500 watts of power, or 1000 watts peak. You have three 2.4 amp USB outlets, and you also have one 12 volt DC outlet using a cigarette lighter plug. A built-in battery management system, or BMS, enables short circuit protection, voltage control, temperature control, and more advanced safety operations. The integrated power inverter is pure sine wave, with a rating of 500 watts continuous and 1000 watts peak power draw. Meanwhile, the SolarSaga 100 is a 100 watt semi-rigid monocrystalline solar panel with high conversion efficiency up to 23%. Built-in legs allow you some flexibility in aiming the panels directly at the sun for maximum output. One feature found on the Explorer 500 and not many other lithium power banks is pass-through charging. That means that you can keep charging the Explorer while you're using it to power other devices, slowing, or sometimes, if the draw is low enough, even reversing the discharge rate. You can charge multiple portable devices at the same time, including laptops, smartphones, tablets, digital cameras, and more. While filming our last episode along Utah's Mirror Lake Highway, we used the Explorer 500 to recharge our drone batteries many times over. The Explorer 500 even includes a handy built-in LED flashlight. The solar panel also has two USB power outputs, in addition to the output for recharging the Explorer 500, so you can recharge USB-powered devices without even using the lithium power bank at all. A large zippered pocket on the back of the solar panels conveniently stores all necessary cables. Now, Jackery provides a 2-year warranty on both the Explorer 500 and on the SolarSaga 100 watt. Now, good question is, what purpose do these devices serve for the camper? Well, if you're car camping or tent camping, this usefulness is obvious. I mean, you have a power source for 110 AC, 12 volt, and USB, all in one box, all rechargeable while you're out car camping or tent camping. We also hear from a lot of folks who are looking for ways to power their CPAP overnight while they're boondocking. This is one way to have a dedicated power source for your CPAP while you don't use the RV's batteries or the RV's power. Just keep it separate, keep it dependable for your CPAP machine. So both of these devices are now available on Amazon Prime. The Explorer 500 goes for $499.95 and the SolarSaga 100 watt goes for $349.95. Now you can use the Explorer 500 with or without the solar panel. The solar panel just merely gives you one additional way to recharge the Explorer 500 while you're out in the boonies. Now, we like these products enough that we're going to add them to the Grand Adventure shop on Amazon simply because we can foresee ourselves using these extensively, especially in our upcoming long-term trip while we'll be working on the road. Jackery has supplied us with a coupon code to share with you. Gets you 20% off the Explorer 500. That knocks $100 off the price and brings it down to $399.95. We'll link to both products in the video description down below and also provide you down there with the coupon code that you can apply to save $100. So we hope this review of these two great Jackery products has been useful to you. If you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up down below. Now, as we hinted at during this video, we're getting ready to embark upon some long-distance RV travel on Grand Adventure. So, if you're not yet a Grand Adventurer, now's the time. Smash that little red subscribe button down there in the corner and ring that notification bell. We air new outdoor travel adventure videos each and every Wednesday, so we'd be honored if you share Grand Adventure with your friends, family, and on social media. And as always, we'd love to hear from you and receive your feedback in the comments section down below each and every video. Until next week, please remember, life is nothing but a grand adventure. We'll see you then.